Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by.
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostwick. We're looking at conditions right now in Winnie, and we've had some very strong winds there earlier today. A high wind earlier of 49 miles per hour, and a northeast wind still at this hour of 15, and earlier it was gusting over 20 still. So definitely seeing a lot of wind. That dew point though at 23 right now, which tells us that it's going to take a lot for us to get a lot of frost tonight because the air is so dry, and the temperatures are only expected to drop to near about freezing. So we need that moisture to be higher if we wanted to see frost. So may not see as much frost going forward. We'll just keep an eye on it. Another issue is the fact that right now we're looking at satellite and radar sponsored by Switch Electric, and we have a lot of high clouds that are streaming across, and this could also affect how cold it gets tonight. If we have too much cloud cover, that could help limit how cold the temperatures drop. And so we might see a little bit warmer temperatures overnight compared to otherwise, but still expecting 30s out there towards morning. So likely close to freezing, even with the high clouds. But regional current temperatures now running at 52 in Beaumont, 54 in Houston, 47 though in Lufkin, also 46 in Dallas. Out to our west and southwest, it's in the 60s in Laredo, 66 in Brownsville. Definitely a lot colder today than it's been the past few days. Sponsor for our current local temperatures is Neutron Electrical Services, and we're running right now in the low 50s here, and it's in the upper 40s further north towards the Lufkin area, also towards Huntsville. A lot of upper 40s right now in our northern regions, but further south, like I mentioned, it's in the 50s. And our future cast is calling for high pressure to continue to build in over the region. Tomorrow, it'll be pretty much right overhead, which will help set up for much better conditions for the winds. And that'll be fantastic if you're looking for that wind to calm down, but it will eventually shift off to the east and the winds will become more southerly. So we'll see those winds come back off the Gulf, which will help bring in a little bit of moisture, but also a warming trend. By Wednesday, they'll become more southwesterly in general, and will continue to warm up as we get into the weekend. High pressure, though, will still be nearby, which will help keep us dry and also continue the warming trend into Thursday, as well as the rest of the week coming up. Now, our future cast overnight shouldn't see too much at all concerning any type of precipitation. It should be pretty much dead calm, and we should see those clouds begin to move on out eventually over the area. Now, towards the weekend, we will have a ridge of high pressure out to our west, which is a little bit unusual for this time of the year to see this type of a setup. But what's going to happen is that locally here, we have a lot of air coming across the top of the ridge, moving back down towards our region. That's going to lead to subsidence. That's what we call it, which is sinking air, and it'll compress and warm as it approaches the surface. We can expect temperatures this weekend to be into the upper 80s quite likely due to this type of a setup. And it's just not going to be any type of storms for a little while, at least the next 7 days, possibly longer. And we'll continue to watch and keep an eye on this. But for right now, the pattern is going to be very dry and warm coming up. Now, lows tonight are going to be chilly out there in the low 30s, possibly in our northern regions to upper 20s, not out of the question. Sponsored by Soulsby Ford. We'll see how cold it gets exactly tonight. Those high clouds definitely could play a role in limiting how cold we get. Highs tomorrow, a little bit warmer, into the low 60s and mid 60s. Should see those temperatures warm up just a tidge. And as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, we should see those temperatures begin to warm up back to the 80s quite likely by Thursday. And this weekend, mid to upper 80s, not out of the question. Very warm out there with south-southwest winds likely, possibly fairly gusty over the weekend. Again, which is not unusual for this time of the year. Same for southwest Louisiana and Lake Charles and Kinder. It's going to be a bit cool out there still tomorrow with the upper 50s near 60 for your high, but we quickly warm back up to 82 by Friday. Over the weekend in the mid 80s, definitely well above normal temperatures due to all that sinking air in the upper levels warming up towards the surface. Going to help get those temperatures a bit warmer. Also, check out our Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It is available for download. Get it right now on iOS and Google Play. It gives you all the latest updates on what to expect for your upcoming day. And check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX and our Facebook page where we post additional weather updates here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions. All right, everyone, have a good evening and check out Johnny's forecast in the morning.